Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing week 2 of the NFL preseason, and we are talking with Brandon Shively from GameDayInsiders.com, who gave us two great picks, great reads in week 1 of the preseason. One of them was a winner. The other one was a push, but got a little unlucky with that one. It was the Saints-Baltimore game, and the Saints, of course, got 16 penalties, 150 yards, still got a push. So obviously, Brandon Shively from GameDayInsiders.com has a great read on the games that he likes in the preseason. And right now, we're going to take a look at Baltimore's second preseason game, Baltimore at Philly. Brandon Shively from GameDayInsiders.com. Were you surprised by your excellent calls with us in week 1 of the preseason?
Was I surprised?
Yeah.
No, not at all, Peter.
Okay.
No, I was hoping we'd get the win with the Saints as well. You know, we pushed, so move right along to week 2 in the preseason. First week, 3-1 premium picks. Looking for another big week in week 2. So go to Game Day Insiders. Click on my football special on top of the homepage. I'm giving away entire football season package right now. I give you $100 off. Just mention SBR videos. And I'll get you hooked up for the whole season, Peter. College, NFL, everything through the Super Bowl.
That sounds great, Brandon. Well, like I said, Baltimore in week 1 got the win over the Saints, but they did get, a little bit lucky there. And Philly, they're now 8-1 over/under in the preseason past 3 years. And I feel like, I have a good read on when Philly is likely to go over. Sometimes, though, I just feel a little bit skittish. Right now, the total's 44.5. That's a high total for the preseason, but I think in light of what Philly does, and then Baltimore on the other side, we know their defense give up points. Flacco, was sharp in his preseason opener, and the other quarterbacks for Baltimore were effective as well. And Philly has four quarterbacks that can get it done. The worst is probably the number 2, Mark Sanchez. I guess we'd lean over 44.5. Again, Philly is a 3 or 3.5 point home favorite. What do you like here, Brandon?
Yeah, I like Baltimore in this game,
okay.
Peter. I want to wait a little closer to game time, see if we can get to 3.5. But I definitely like them with the points. John Harbaugh, 5-1 ATS, last 6 preseason games as a road underdog. And I think the big factor for this game is the Ravens have had 3 extra days for rest and preparation, where the Eagles are coming off a short week after playing Sunday night. So, and another edge I'll give the Ravens is their defense. They've had three joint training practices with the Eagles this week. So, they should be prepared for that up-tempo offense of Philly. Mm-hmm. Philly, they're coming off the big win against the Colts. You look closer at the game, though. Indy actually had a time of possession edge by almost 13 minutes. It was, they had 4 turnovers that kind of killed them. They gave up a punt return for a touchdown before halftime. We might be seeing a different score in the game. The Philly quarterbacks, they didn't look that good to me. Sanchez was 2 for 7. Tebow only completed 50% of his passes, got sacked 3 times. Barkley threw a pick. So there's still questions. If Bradford plays, he's never played, took a snap for the Eagles as well. So, I like what I saw from Baltimore in that first game. Even though we had the Saints, I like him this game. Flacco, he looked good. Schaub's a veteran leader. They'll be efficient, second string as well. So, like I said, let's wait closer to game time, see if we can get the 3.5 for sure. But like I said, Harbaugh's road trends as a road dog in preseason are good. 5-1 ATS's last 6. I'm taking Baltimore plus 3.5, Peter.
What's your sense on the obvious pick here, which is the over? We know Baltimore's week 1 game went to 57, and Philly, after going to a 46 in the Indy game, is now 8-1 to the over since Chip Kelly has been the head coach in the preseason. What's your take on the obvious play, over 44.5?
Yeah, that's the only way to play the game. If you're going to play it, you got to take the over. It's just, like you said, it's week 2. We're at 44.5. It's a lot of points. Regular season, we might see the total of 51, so it's only a touchdown less than in a regular season game. Over is the only way to play it. I'm steering close of it. I like Baltimore 3.5 for sure.
All right, Brandon Shively's website again, GameDayInsiders.com. Mention SBR Videos, and you'll get his special offer. Baltimore plus 3.5 is Brandon Shively's pick on this game. Thanks so much, Brandon.